What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back today with another live rip. On the block today, number 2385 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25. Photogenic Basketball. We got a full case, 14 hobby boxes. Pick your player style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking here with me at Pastime Breaks. Happy Monday, everybody. Fresh, early Monday here, straight off of the National Card Convention this past weekend. For anybody that was there, it was a great, crazy, wild weekend. We were there live breaking. We had some good breaks, had some good times. It was a great event. eBay Live did a phenomenal job, put on a great event. Very fortunate they let us break there live from the national floor. They did an amazing job. But we're back. We're back at it. We got a full week of breaks. We got basketball every night this week. Every night except Saturday. No Saturday breaks. But we got pick your team basketball every single night, Sunday through Friday, every week. Tonight and tomorrow we have a full case of Select Blasters. Tomorrow, full case of Mosaic Blasters. On Wednesday, we'll go back into a Hobby Mixer. Wednesday, we will have... It'll be probably an 8-box mixer. We'll have some of the new Donruss International we were able to finally pick up. We've been wanting for a while. We got some Mosaic Fast Break, Mosaic Hobby, probably some Photogenic Hobby, Select Hobby in there as well. A lot of good stuff coming up this week. No new releases on the calendar. We do have National Treasures Basketball coming out next week. Very excited for that one. We will have full cases on release day of NT Basketball. We do have a couple of unsold spots and unpaid for spots that we're going to get listed live over here on eBay Live. We're going to do little 10-second $1 auctions. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to get those listed. We're going to run through these pretty quickly. If anybody's interested in picking up a late last-minute spot or two, they will be available over on eBay Live. There's about 20 of them, but we got them at 10 seconds, so we'll run through them quickly. If you're watching over on YouTube and you want a link to those, I'll put a link here in the chat for you. Hey, Joel. How's it going, buddy? Flight back was... it was very, very smooth until we landed. And then... chaos ensued. Not really chaos. It's just we sat on the tarmac for like an hour and a half waiting for a gate. And if anyone's ever had that happen before, you know how it goes. It's hot. We had just landed in Dallas. It was 9 o'clock at night. It was still 95 degrees outside. So, you know, that was long. And then they took us to a different terminal, and they told us our luggage was at another terminal. And then it turns out that their luggage was at the terminal that we landed. So everybody went to the other terminal to get their luggage, and then you have to come out, you have to get out of security. Like, you have to go past security to get to your luggage. So then you have to take the outside tram to get back to the other terminal. Oh, it was fun. I'll remember it, that's for sure. Bogdan Bogdanovic first up on the clock. Angle, hello, my friend. Hello from Germany. It was a good trip back, yeah. I can't complain. All in all, it was a good trip. Terminal C? No, Adam, it was Clint Capella up next. Yeah. We took off from Terminal A. We landed in Terminal B. They told us our luggage was at A, which I'm sure you might know. It's across the highway. A and B, but they're across the highway. So we had to get all the way over to B. And, of course, the shuttle, that's the last stop from A to B. And then it ended up being our luggage was at B. So we had to go all the way back to B. But since we took off from A, we had parked at A. So I had to go all the way back to A to get to the car. So it was fun. It was an adventure. We'll just put it that way. Colin Sexton going live. D'Angelo Russell. Fred Van Vliet up next. Yushan Yabusele. I'm surprised Yabusele went unsold. He's usually a good little pickup there. He hasn't had cards and products in quite some time. Was all in Chicago? Oh, it was a great venue. Yeah, it's the same one they always have it at there. And they improved it this year. They just redid the air conditioning, which is like probably the most important thing. They redid the air conditioning. They boosted all the Wi-Fi cell service, so like I never had any issues with any cell service, any problems like that. It was cool the whole time, so. And it's definitely big enough. I mean, arguably, they were on the second floor this year. So I mean, for a convention center, it's about as big as you could possibly get, I would imagine. And I mean, they filled it up. So I think it's perfect. It's honestly, I think it's the best location. It's going to be there the next 2 years, and then in 2028, they're voting between Atlanta or Detroit. So. Any good stories to share from the National? It was pretty crowded. It wasn't too bad. They had it spaced out a little bit more this year, I feel like, so it was good. Nothing crazy. I would say the wildest it got was when Gronk was on the eBay Live stage. But as you can imagine, anywhere Gronk is going to be crazy. So Baller on the card, the replay will be available on YouTube for this break. For the photogenic break. If you're talking about the photogenic break, we are live on YouTube right now. So you could we are dual streaming eBay Live and on YouTube. Yeah, so it's on both right now. And as soon as the live stream ends on this one, a replay will be available. And as soon as the live stream ends on YouTube, a replay will be available. Yep. Nurkic going live. Kashad Johnson. Kyle Kuzma. The Kuz. Kyle Lowry up next. I'm excited for this one. This is probably one of our last cases of Photogenic. Might do one more case pick your player. We'll definitely have some more for the mixers. This has been a great product. I would say I've been saying it for a while now. I think that as far as ROI for ripping a box, like I think this has to be up there, if not the best of the year. Like your return on your investment on this is just so high in comparison to some other products. Michael Porter Jr. Nikola Vucevic. Norman Powell going live. Trey Man. Then just a couple more unpaid for right after this. Tell you what, the unsold / unpaid for spots in the Noir break over the weekend hit hard. We had Risha Shea who hit. We had Giannis who hit a sneaker spotlight signatures. Can't remember who hit that one. Who could that have been? Alright, that is all the unsolds. We have Enrique Freeman going live now. Jimmy Buckets. Jimmy Butler. And Bilal Koulibaly going to be our last spot. We'll miss this in the future angle. Yeah, me too. I need to try to pick up some more cases to kind of stash away to bring out every now and then for us. Photogenic looks the best outside of NT or Flawless, Immaculate. I agree. As far as photography, this is number one without a doubt. It's just clean, crisp. It's nice. I wish they Oh, hey Adam, what's up, buddy? Was that you? My only wish is that while we had Panini, they would have made like a chrome stock, like a prism, photogenic prism hybrid. Like how awesome would that have been? That would have been so cool. You know how Topps does Stadium Club and then Stadium Club Chrome? Like if they would have done a photogenic chrome / prism hybrid, that would have been so sweet. They could have, I feel like they could have gone so many places with that. But obviously not in the cards. Coach, that was the last one. So we're going to go ahead and get ripping now. Yeah, sorry about that. Not too bad. Extra little 20 minutes after start time. Make sure all payments came in and we'll be good to go. Oh, I'm sorry guys, we did have one more. There were a couple under our cancellation requests. Looks like Grady Dick and Jared McCain canceled. So actually a big one. A big one and a not so big one. So it looks like Jared McCain is going to be available also for anybody interested. Let me go ahead and get those posted. Sorry guys. Told y'all we were starting. I fibbed. I always forget to check that cancellation request tab. Not always, but alright, Grady Dick going live, and we'll do Jared McCain last. I'll go ahead and get this case cracked open for us so we can get ready to roll. Grady Dick, a couple seconds left, and then Jared McCain next. How did we do this last time? I think we just went this route. All right, Jared McCain, last spot available. For real this time. Go ahead and get us rocking and rolling. I do need to grab some thick top loaders. We got some, but I don't think we got enough. Grab those real quick. Sold. All right, officially, we are off like a herd of turtles. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate you, Lee. Thanks, buddy. What do you think of Spurs giving Fox a max? I like it. Yeah, I'm cool with it. I think it's actually perfect timing, to be honest. 4 years. All of our guys are so young that we don't really need that cap space, that money. It just shows that we're not going out to sign anybody else. You know, obviously we're not going after... I didn't think we were anyways. And we did have a lot of extra cap space, cap room there. So, I mean... I like being committed to him, make him feel comfortable, happy. Like I'm cool with it. I think it's good. All right, getting us rolling. There's Steph Curry to start us off. Not bad. KCP, Miles Turner, Scoot, and Tidjane Salon on the rookie focus base insert. Got to keep good players around the court. Exactly, Mills. Yeah. He's a veteran, experienced enough. He's a good role model. He's a good on and off the court. Like, that is the type of person / player that I want around those young guys. So I think it's good. I'm happy about it. And like I said, it's 4 years. It's before the cap goes up. So I mean, it's a good deal. Like, it's a win-win-win in my opinion. Nurkic, Brandon Ingram, Lively, Miles Bridges, and RJ Barrett on the Maze to 25, 11 to 25. RJ Barrett spot first up on the board. Hey Patrick, how you doing, buddy? There were some spots available, yep. So you're good. You actually showed up just in time. Kobe White, Gobert, and KJ Simpson Jr. also on the Maze, 14 to 25. Nice. Little rookie mojo Maze to 25. We'll take it. We'll take it. Tell you what, we got our work cut out for us today if we want to top our last 5 cases. We've seen 5 really good cases, and every time I thought they couldn't get any better, like the next case was better somehow. So, JC, any more noir breaks happening? I'm working hard. Well, I'm working on getting another case for this weekend. So hopefully, y'all will know probably by tomorrow for sure. But I definitely plan on running one more. Donovan Clingan first night. At least one more. That's the plan. And then we'll have National Treasures that comes out quickly after that. So then we'll probably switch over to National Treasures for a couple weekends. Try to do one every weekend, a higher end one like that. KG on the Legends. And Cody Williams, rookie, Utah. Jason Wallace, Topich, and AJ Mitchell Eclipse. A little Oklahoma City love. Let's make it happen. There's Hartenstein. All we had to do was start talking about OKC. And Dennis Schroeder on the Diamonds, 35 of 75. Auto incoming. Not a rookie auto either, which in this we actually like. Clippers, James Harden. Wow, Fear the Beard on the cubic non-numbered short print auto. Let's go. Who had the Harden spot? I can't remember the last time we pulled a Harden auto. It's been a minute. James Harden, is that Derek? No, Timothy. Nice hit, bud. That'll play. We haven't pulled a Harden auto in quite some time. Very nice. And Ant-Man with authority. Diamond 39 of 75. We will take that as well. Nice little pack there for us. Curry guarding him too? That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Clint Capella, Poole, and KJ Simpson Jr., base rookie. Couple KJ's first box. Rookie's tough to hit in this. Short print on the rookies. Typically per case, per player on the base, we'll see anywhere from about 2 to 6. Usually the average is about 2. Russell Westbrook on the Stardust, 40 of 65. Just base, not parallels. I would say the average is about 2 to 3 base per player. Some players will have 1. There's bound and determined to every case to have like 1 player will not have a single base in there. It's a shorter print set. The correlation's not that great. Sometimes you'll see 6 of one player and 1 of the other, but such a good product overall. That's the worst issue we have. We're not bad. Curry's starting off this box again. Van Fleet. And Buddy on the silver to 99. 8 of 99. JC, just recently found you guys. What's your opinion of Panini losing the NBA license? We've talked about it quite a bit. You think it's bad for the hobby, Panini not making a lot of these products anymore? It's going to hurt some breakers too. Yes, for sure. I am not looking forward to it. Ooh, we got an auto coming up. Kelly Oubre Jr., RJ Barrett, Kyrie. PPS can. For the Knicks? Whoo, 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 whoo. That's what I thought I saw for a second. I wasn't sure, though. How about Carmelo Anthony on the auto? Melo? Carmelo going out to Jorge S. Picture perfect platinum. 1 of 1. One of 1 Melo auto on the picture perfect. Jorge, that'll play, brother. That'll play. Just gonna start us off like that, huh? Just gonna start us off like that. Rookies in motion, Mays, 13 of 25, right behind it. Jacoby Walter. Just like that. All right. Holy smokes. I wasn't expecting it. I thought I saw Carmelo, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be a sweet one," but I wasn't 100% sure. And then I definitely did not see the blue, the 1 of 1. And then the can up there threw me off. All right. Well, Harden, I thought we had a good first auto. Little did I know. Sheesh. What a start for really. That is now the best card in your collection, Jorge. Nice. I love to hear that, buddy. Little PC piece for you. That's awesome. That's what it's all about. Baylor Shearman rookie. Sorry, JC. I didn't mean to cut you off in the middle of that. Got a little distracted. But yeah, I do think Topps will do a good job. Topps has put out some very nice products and kind of stepped up the game. My main worry is that they're going to have, there's Ja on the groove, 5 of 35, Ja Morant. Nice little Ja for us. Rocking and rolling early. Old school Grizzlies jerseys. My worry is that Topps has too much on their hands. They have the licensing for UFC, WWE, baseball, soon to be basketball, soon to be football. They do a lot of soccer. They've ventured a lot into the kind of pop culture / Disney Marvel world as well. Dalton Connect on the rookie focus base. Only thing we've seen so far with WWE, they got the license in January 1st. They put out Topps Chrome right away. We have not seen another set since. So that's a little worrisome. I'm hoping that... I don't think we're going to get as many products as... I don't think they're going to give us as many products as Panini has. There's Bronny. I think we might get... Instead of like the Panini where we get, what, like 14 products a year? I think we might get like half of that, 6 or 7 a year. And that's bad on a couple fronts. It doesn't give us as many options as we would like. It doesn't give us as many sets. Tidjane Talon, rookie wedges, 11 of 49. And for the sets that we do get, because there's less sets, those sets are going to sell out faster, and those box prices are going to go up and up and up. We've kind of seen them do that with baseball. They're releasing fewer and fewer baseball sets, and now every baseball set's like Topps Chrome Hobby Box is now a $300 box, and the Jumbos are now a $550 box. Like, you know, everything's 150 to 200% of the price that it should be, in my opinion. Franz Wagner on the wedges. Back-to-back wedges. 35 of 49 on the Franz. So that's worrisome. I think in turn it might make, if Panini continues to do unlicensed products like they do with baseball, like Prism Baseball, Select Baseball, you know, Flawless Baseball, all of those, I think more and more that might become acceptable. I think unlicensed Panini is going to be a little bit more accepted than Topps and the other counterparts, which I'm okay with. Bobby Clinton, base rookie. Like I think I'll still be, I think I will, I don't know, it's hard to say until we see it, right? I think I'll still be okay. Like, I think just it being Prism is going to make it okay enough for me to still want it, licensed or not. But we'll see, you know. A lot of variables. A lot of unknowns. Topps is real exclusive with their accounts and their distribution too, so it's definitely going to be a big learning curve, or a big adjustment for a lot of people, myself included. Emmanuel Quickly on the base silver, 88 of 99. B Householder, this is a pick your player full case. So all of these spots were sold yesterday, last night, and then we're ripping them today. Matas Buzelis, rookie focus wedges, 22 of 49. That's a nice Matas. We don't miss when it comes to Matas. There you go, Lee. Nice hit, buddy. Lee knows. KCP, Buddy Hield, and Darren Holmes, rookie base. You don't either? Or as nice as some of the Panini products, NBA for Panini? Yes, it was. And they did a fantastic job. I know we complained a lot about them, but we're going to wish we had those complaints back. Zion on the groove, 11 of 35. We're going to wish we still had those complaints to vent about, you know. All those little problems we thought we had. We're going to wish we had those little problems back. That being said, I do think Topps will do a good job. I think it's just going to be a lot different. Razorback, Mr. Chat. Any big SGA riding him and Jado in this break? Not yet. This is only box number 3, I believe, so definitely plenty of time left. Chris Middleton on the ice parallel, diamond parallel, 24 of 75. Immaculate Flawless. I hate to see sneaker spotlight signatures, timeless moments. Oh, really? You don't like those ones? I'm a big fan of the sneaker spotlights. They're one of my favorites. To the rafters, Dr. J on the base insert. Timeless moments are great too, I think. Oh, you hate to see them disappear. Gotcha. Yes. No, I'm with you there. Okay, I thought that's where you were going, and then I didn't see the second chat yet. Yeah, those are definitely going to be ones that we're going to miss. And those are going to be very hard to duplicate, in my opinion. Dylan Jones, rookie. Getting to the bucket over Mamu. Yeah, I don't know how Topps can replicate those. Come on, Bobby Portis. Any Victor cards? I don't think we've seen Wemby yet. Keldon Johnson. And rookie Pell Larson on the Stardust, 16 to 65. Oh, right to our auto. Trenton Flowers, 56 of 149. Trenton Flowers on the silver auto. And Jalen Tyson, rookie focus on the base insert. Old Trenton Flowers. So now we know what he looks like. I feel like every single auto we pulled of him this year has been a redemption. We've seen one other live one. That's our second live one all year. Dynasty will be nice. I mean, the higher end Topps products are all beautiful, but it's gonna be a while before any of them gain hobby distinction, quite like we see with the sneaker spotlights or the timeless moments or I mean, even the downtowns and all the other big chases, the mangas, the color blasts. I mean, you name it. It's gonna be a while before. We will end up with some of those. It might be 5 years down the road, kind of throw it against the wall and see what sticks type of thing for Topps, but we're all collectors. We all, you know, we'll still be here. I think it would take a lot for them to like lose the collector. Johnny Furphy on the silver rookie, 48 of 99. I think they're going to do some really cool stuff, some game used stuff. What we've seen with baseball has been really cool. I mean, they'll have Richache, rookies in motion, groove. Nice Richache, 25 of 35. You know, you see game used, like they're coming out with Shohei. This is game used 50-50 jersey or 50-50 logo man from the pants in this game or whatever. So I do think that's really cool, and I am excited about that. We're going to be seeing game worn jerseys, logo men, nets, Tristan DeSilva rookie, sneakers, court pieces from specific games and from like monumentous games and whatnot. I do think that's cool. That will be exciting. That will be fun. But I think it'll just be a little bit different hobby. Alex Caruso on the silver, 16 of 99. We need to enjoy these last, well, we got 2 more months. We got 2 months left of Panini basketball. We need to enjoy it while we can, I suppose. Amen Thompson, Dame Time, and Dylan Jones, rookie Stardust, 48 of 65. There's some Dylan Jones love. Ja. And Jared McCain photo finish on the base rookie. Russell Westbrook, Nurkic, and Tristan DeSilva. Any more team breaks for Photogenic, Ty? Yes, absolutely. I don't know if we'll run any more half casers like we were, but for sure have them in the mixers. Jimmy Butler on the Stardust, 9 of 75. I'll see what I can do. If I can pick up another case or two this week, then I'll try to do another half case, maybe over the weekend, Friday or Sunday, if I can grab some more cases. But for now, kind of want to somewhat ration what we have left. Auto incoming, Yakapurtle, and Yves Misi. Misi on the silver ink, 37 of 149. Followed by Richache. It's funny, I was talking the other day because it took us Took us 5 full cases before we hit our first 1 of 1. And I forget who it was I was telling. I said, you know what's going to happen is, like, very next case, we're going to hit another one for sure. If not 2 of them. And sure enough, what was it, first box? Second box, I guess? Mellow, 1 of 1 auto. I would not be shocked if there's another 1 of 1 in this case. Unlikely, but I don't know. It just feels like it. Vince Carter. And Cam Christie, base rookie. Are there limiting breakers allocation stall? I would imagine so. I wish I knew. I wish I had that problem, I guess. Alrighty. We are on box number 5. Is that right? Yeah, we got 4 autos. I think box number 5. Easy to lose count. Pascal Siakam. J-Dub. And Diesel on the parallel. Silver Legends. 20 of 99. Shaq. Shaq looking graceful. Floating through the lane there. About as graceful as Shaq can look, that is. Desmond Bain, Paulo Wemby, and Paulo with authority. Diamond parallel, 1 of 75. First off the press. Nice little diamond. Paulo Banchero. Derrick Rose, Wendell Carter, Kaminga, and Ryan Dunn, base rookie. Jonas, KD, Rudy, silver, 58 of 99, Gobert. One breaker said from 2100 to 400 while bragging about being one of those 400. I mean, if he's still getting 400 boxes or 400 cases of any product, I mean, he's doing quite well. I don't know what one person would do. Or, ooh, there we go. Luka on the parallel. Show us something low numbered. Luka, Ruben, let's go, buddy. Come on. Let's get another piece to that rainbow for you. Ooh, we'll take it. We'll take it. 9 of 75 on the diamond parallel, Luka. I think that works. I think we needed that one. Nice hit, buddy. Let's go. We will indeed take that one. Yeah, I don't know what one person would do with 2100 cases, or I don't think the biggest group, biggest breaking channel could break 21 cases of any certain product. 400 is a gazillion, I feel like. First night, Jared McCain, show us something. Base. Draymond, Nurkic, TSJ on the base. Russell Westbrook, Irving. Brandon Miller. Parallel. Gold to 10. 5 of 10 on the Brandon Miller. We'll definitely take that. Brandon Miller going to Justin H. There you go, brother. Nice. We take those. Gold Miller to 10. 5 of 10. Solid case so far. Treating us well early. Want to see a numbered Bronny? LeBron? Let's do it. He needs to break out this year. Brandon Miller? I think there's a chance that he will. We have a calligraphy auto incoming. Yakapurtle. Jalen Green. Usually one, well, I say one per case. Our first case had 6 of them in it. Bub Carrington. Bub on the calligraphy on-card auto. And right behind it, first night LeBron. Show us a nice low number on this one. We will take a low numbered Braun. Who's got LeBron? Timothy? Good luck, my friend. Ah, it's a base. We've seen a low numbered parallel to this. We need another. First night LeBron. Even those first nights, they sell really well. I think. But at least it was. That was like a $20 base insert. Cleveland LeBron sells well. Yeah, but I think Brandon Ingram has a shot. Oh, there's TP9. Who's got the Parker spot tonight? If we hit the Tony Parker 1 of 1, I'll lose it. Shinya. Good luck to you. TP9. And Eves Misi. Base rookie. Waiting patiently for Kyrie and Malik Monk. We saw Kyrie base, but no parallels yet. Yeah, it's tough being in Charlotte, though, for Brandon Miller. But I've got a lot of faith in him. He's like the number 2 guy from that class I thought had potential, long-term potential. I don't think he'll be like superstar, but I think he'll be like very solid, consistent all-star, or has the potential to be. He's kind of like, I don't know, it almost seems like he doesn't have a position. Curry, Cameron Johnson, Tatum, and Tyler Smith. Groove, Tyler Smith, 25 of 35. One of the sweeter photos in the set. Team's got to stay healthy around him, for sure. Mills. Clarkson. And Derrick Rose, first night. Wedges, 20 of 49. Man. We know how to pull D Rose, that's for sure. Nice D Rose on the wedges to 49. Man, we pulled his sneaker spotlight signatures yesterday, which I knew it was a big card. I thought it was like a $1,200 card. I looked up comps. There's been 2 sold. It went for $3,600 and $3,700 on the Derrick Rose sneaker spotlight. That's insane. I mean, it's a beautiful card. I know D Rose has quite the hobby love, but I didn't know that much. Jamal Sheed, rookie. Base. Yeah, exactly, Razorback. I was like, wait, what? Tari Eason. And Peyton Pritchard. Pritchard on the Stardust, 2465. Yeah, it was huge, Toff. I mean, I knew it was big, but not I thought about a third of what it was, and it was still big at that point. Keldon Johnson on the Stardust Parallel, 3465 KJ. And there were two sales of it, two different sales. So I mean, if I would have just been one, I would have been like, I don't know. But yeah, it was a 3600 and a 3700. Stephon Castle first night. Base. All around it. McCain base, Castle base, LeBron base. Making us really sweat on all these inserts. Kareem, Suggsy, Austin Reeves, Cam Christie rookie. Tristan Newton, rookie diamond, 32 of 75. Don't think we've seen our auto yet this box. Unless it was that Bub. I think Bub was last box, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's coming. Yabusele. Pacome Dadiat's a rookie auto on the diamond parallel. 59 of 75. And unforgettable Tatum on the base. The old Larry O there. Yongshi Jackie Kui base rookie. Alright, box number 8. Box number 7. Number 7. Bobby Portis and Paul George. PG8. Wedge parallel. 26 of 49. Oh, auto coming up. Halliburton. Brunson. Adim Bona. Bona on the ink. Diamond parallel as well. 43 of 75. And Zach Edey, rookies in motion. Diamond. 55 of 75. Edey. Oh. Steve Nash with a stolen MVP trophy. And Tristan Da Silva, base. What the? Bam Bam? Bam Bam. Bam. Bam Bam. And LaMarcus Aldridge, silver legend, 60 of 99. Laser legend LaMarcus Aldridge. Baller on the wall. How many boxes left? We are exactly at the halfway point. After this box, we'll be exactly at the halfway point. So this is number 7. We still have 7 to go. D Rose, first night. Base. Thought maybe we found another. Jacoby Walter. Beautiful little photo there. Plenty of time for Kyrie and Malik. Yes, sir. Plenty of time. We got nothing but time. Zubac. And Buddy Hield. Buddy on the diamonds. 53 of 75. Shea. And Josh Hart's rookie or base silver, 93 of 99. Pretty cool photo. I haven't really appreciated this photo until I saw the silver variation. Adds a little bit to it. We haven't seen a 2 auto box yet. Usually you see a couple per case. With authority, Jaylen Brown. Legends, Hakeem, Tatum, stuck here. And Ryan Dunn. What are we stuck on? Base rookie. I don't think there's any glue or anything. Usually when they're stuck like that, it's maybe a little bit right there on the back of the Tatum. Number 8. Grab a drink of water real quick. All right, keep rocking. Feel like we still got some juice left in this case. I haven't seen, oh, we saw the gold Brandon Miller. I want to see some fireworks. Figuratively and literally. There's Malik Monk. Keyshawn George. Ooh, there's a gold 7 of 10. Keyshawn George. Let's go. We've been hot with Keyshawn lately. We've been real hot. Keyshawn going out to Day O. Congrats, bud. Very nice. That'll play gold. 7 of 10. That will play nicely with others. Auto silver 31 of 49 Jared Allen. I don't think we had seen that one yet this year. And Zion with authority. Ooh, on the lava 12 of 15. Lava Zion. That's sweet. Lavas only come on the inserts. I wish they I wish we saw base parallels with the lava also. I do and I don't. If we did, that would mean the print run would be pushed up a little bit. I kind of like it right where it's at, so. Whatever number scale print run they used on this product, like, they need to use it on every product. I think it's just perfect. Kind of a happy medium. Not too much, not too little. Jonathan Mobo, base rookie. Pascal Siakam. Caruso. And DeMar DeRozan silver. 33 of 99. Shaq on the Legends. And scrapbook Curry in a hurry. We need a big Curry here. Curry. Come on, Timothy. Scrapbook base. Even that's a big base. Those do well as well. Man, I feel like there's been so many inserts that we needed a big parallel on and we just haven't gotten it yet. Come on. Luka. Shenny. And Adim Balna. Rui. Alexander Saw. Rookie silver. 58 of 99. NBA Cup, Giannis, Curry, bam, Stardust, 52 of 65. Tell y'all what we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen any of those light speed parallels, the non-numbered short print ones. Usually about 3. Most of our cases have had 3 per case. We've had a couple cases with 4. Haven't seen one yet. Unforgettable Luka. On the inserts. Reed Shepard. Base rookie. H-Town bound. Good catch. Box number 9. Luka. Oop. Jakob Poeltl. Diamond 24 of 75 on the Jakob. NBA champion Jakob Poeltl. 2-time NBA champion, I believe. Spurs and Raptors. Oh my gosh. We did it again, boys and girls. We did it again. Steve Kerr, Steph Curry, dual auto, gold, 8 of 10. Alan P has the Steve Kerr spot. And Timothy A has the Curry spot. Wow. Well, there it is. Rookies in motion, wedges. Jacoby Walter, 45 of 49. Timothy and Alan. Bet y'all are both wondering what's going on with that one. Well, the way we do it is we go to random.org. At the end of the break, we put both names on the list twice. We run it 3 times and we determine a winner. But that's a pretty big card. So I would like to let y'all get a chance to talk to each other and figure that out, what y'all want to do. If y'all want me to go to random, I will go to random.org and run it. If y'all would like to work out a deal, do something, talk about it, I'd like to at least give y'all the chance to talk about it. Want to talk about it? Y'all should talk about it. Maybe y'all can figure something out. One of y'all could buy each other out. Y'all could do a share. Y'all could sell it and split the profits. I will let y'all talk. Y'all can talk to me. I can connect y'all. Figure it out. I would say the easiest way to do that, we can start like an email chain. If y'all want to email me, pastimebreaks@yahoo.com. pastimebreaks@yahoo.com. If y'all would like to email me about that one. And maybe I can get y'all in touch with each other. That's a big boy. That's a big old card right there. Steve Kerr's spot is entitled to 50% of the card. Steph Curry's spot is entitled to 50% of the card. I don't want to just run the random without talking to both of y'all first. That being said, if one person says random, we'll go straight to the randomizer and run it, as that is the rules. But we'll try to get that worked out as fairly as possible. Wowza, what a hit. Curry Kerr dual auto gold to 10. Somehow that's not the biggest one of those cards we've pulled this year. Thankfully the other one was in a pick your team, so there was no random necessary. But there is a random necessary on that one. Another one. What the? Oh no. Oh my. I'm sick for them. Yeah, I am too. It's been a really good case. That was gold, Tyleka. Yeah, gold. 8 of 10. It's big. Big old boy. Oh, that's Tim? Eco? Nice. Eco, if that's what you want to do. Oh, that's Alan? Okay. Let me write that down. Alan. So at least I have yours. And if you wouldn't mind sending me an email. Also, just to get that ball rolling. And I will try to get in touch with Timothy. I mean, worst case scenario is we do a random at a later date. Tomorrow, the next day, whenever, you know. I would just like to at least give y'all time to think about it. I mean, it's at least at the low end, a $2,000 card. On the very, very low end, I think. The last one was to 5, Adam. The last one was a fireworks to 5, yeah. Oh, you saw the last one, Nico? Nice. Kyle Kuzma, Rui, Brandon Ingram, Derek Lively, and Darren Holmes. The Trev run, gotta love a card breaker that allows this. All credit to you play it. Oh, appreciate that, buddy. Much love. Yeah, I mean, hey, these are y'all's cards. This is y'all's money y'all are spending, you know. I think the least I can do is accommodate to y'all. Whatever I can do to help, you know, I feel like that's part of my job, honestly. That comes with the territory, in my opinion. Ryan Dunn, cracked ice, 2375. Within my power, of course. There's a lot of stuff that is out of my control. But with whatever's within my control, or that I can help on, I'm going to try my best. Any Tobias Harris cards, Sun GT? I don't think we've hit any parallels. We might have hit some base. I don't think we've had any parallels. Eco, it's pastime breaks, just like that, at yahoo.com. Yep. Shaq, Jordan Poole. And with authority, Kevin Durant. Lincoln, hey buddy. Welcome to the stream, my friend. De'Aaron Fox, Drew Holiday, and Khalil Ware on the base rookie. Ivaka Zubac. I love this Garland with the mascot back there. I love it. And Terry Rozier Groove, 22 of 35. That would be it, Captain. Yes, sir. Walker Kessler. And KJ Simpson Jr. Stardust, 28 of 65. Jared Allen. D Rose Scrapbook base. That was another sweat. Chet Holmgren. And Stefan Castle. Big Castle, Big Castle, Big Castle. Base Castle. Castle with no moat. No dragons, just a base. Man, what a case. I think I said it shortly before we pulled that. I said, I still think there's still some juice left in this case. Ironically, I do still think there's still some juice left in here. I think we still got another big hit or two. I really think we're going to pull another platinum. I'm probably wrong, but I think we are. The Admiral. And Dalton Connect, first night base. Oh, just got the PSA lead? Nice. Good luck, buddy. Oh, man, I hope that comes back at 10. You got to keep me updated on that one. That's a big sweat. Those, it looked pretty good. I think one of the corners might have been a little soft. Maybe it was like bottom right. But it wasn't like bad. It wasn't like it would keep it from a 10. Maybe it was a back corner. I don't quite remember. I remember looking at it and thinking, like, this needs to go to grading, so I hope it gets a 10. I feel like it's 50-50. Could be a 10, could be 9. But my eyes aren't that great, and those, you know how it is with those thick stock cards. Yeah, well, we both know how it is after that, the Wemby last year. What was that, Recon? I'm sad we're not getting Recon this year. Terry Rozier, Stardust, 33 of 65. But that Curry Kerr will definitely do better than the Wemby did. Can almost guarantee that. Yep, the photo 1 of 3, the blue swirl, right? Yeah. Peyton Pritchard. Evan Mobley. Pascal Siakam on the maze, 5 of 25. Ma, is there a 1 of 1 in Photogenic? As a matter of fact, there is. They look very similar to this. They've got that blue platinum foil, or the blue platinum borders. This is the 101 Mellow Auto we just hit, but the base have that same kind of blue towards the bottom of them in the borders. Bear with me for 1 second. Perfect. Y'all know Photogenic's a little bit thicker stock, so some regular sleeves they work fine. You just got to be a little more gentle. They don't glide quite as easy in, but Cardboard Gold, their regular penny sleeves are just like, I would say, a half a millimeter thicker or wider, so they just slide right in, no problem. I think that's my last pack of them, so I definitely need to order some more of those. They're very good for these type of products. Alexander Saw, Rookies in Motion, because yeah, it'll just glide right in there. Opposed to other ones, you kind of have to be a little bit more deliberate with them, I guess, would be the word. AJ Mitchell. Base rookie. So, Alan, I believe I got a message from you. I'll check real quick. Not yet, but I do have your email. Josh Hart. Zach Edey on the silver base, 68 of 99. And Timothy, if you're in here, please message me. If not, let me know. If I don't hear from Timothy, I'll give it a couple days. If I don't hear from him, we will go to the random, but I'll try to reach out to him try to figure it out. Peter calling a big KD card. Let's find him. I'm down. We got an auto coming up here. There's Curry, Schroeder, Shea. Sar, veteran autographs of Sar Thompson. On the silver. That's going to be 31 of 99. Nice Sar ink. Definitely take that. And photo finish Ant-Man wedges. 15 of 49. That's our second Ant-Man parallel. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Anthony Edwards. And a Sar on the ink. We'll take that too. To 99. Sar going out to Jorge. There you go, bud. Solid break today. Huh? It's all gravy. It was all gravy after the mellow, right? Anything else is just bonus. Yongshi, Jackie Kui. Keldon Johnson, KJ, silver, 50 of 99. What's on the Curry there? Got a little spot, a little bit of dust. I just noticed that. Let me see if that... I think that's just dust inside the penny sleeve. That's gonna bug me. There we go. Much better. This one looks pretty crisp too. Looks pretty clean. Jayhawk, Asar, Barnes, and Drew Holiday parallel. Stardust, 46 of 65. Did we even hit a Bronny base yet? Not yet. No Bronny. Not to my knowledge. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, buddy? You're welcome, my friend. Anytime. Stephon Castle photo finish. Diamond, 7 of 75. There we go. There's our first Castle parallel. We've had a couple sweats on it. We finally got one. Castle to 75. Tristan Da Silva on the base rookie. Baylor Shearman on the Stardust rookie, 16 of 65. Steph Curry. Come on. Big Curry, big Curry, big Curry. Big Curry, big Curry, big Curry. Silver. 98 of 99. Any Curry's a big Curry. We'll take it. Kawhi, McConnell. LeBron James, photo finish. Base. Goodness. LA on the Legends. And Kyle Filipkowski, rookie. Base rookie. He had quite a good summer league. Nikola Jokic on the wedges. 30 of 49. Joker. Jokic to 49. On the sand wedge. I think, yeah, auto incoming. Looks like a veteran auto. Good luck. Rookie autos, JKW, Jacoby Walter. On the silver rookie auto, 26 of 49. 26 of 99, excuse me. And rookies in motion, Zach Edey. All these base parallels. Yeah, there's quite a bit. That's another beauty of this product. Especially when it's, when it's short printed like this, you're going to get a lot of those base parallels. There's just not a lot of, print run is not huge on it. In comparison to other products, at least. Guess it's all relative, right? Rookie Pell Larson on the base. Get some of these slid to the side. There we go. Do a little loop-de-doop-de. Alright, box number 12. We've got 3 boxes left, including this one. Oh, base inserts. Oh, I know. For real, Brandon. One Bronny early on base. Do you miss any Şengün? Not parallels, at least. We hit a Bronny early. We did hit a Bronny early, yeah. Good call. Good call. Fear the Beard. Scottie Pippen Jr. on the silver, 51 of 99. Jacoby Walter, rookies in motion. Mays parallel, nice Jacoby, 17 of 25. Jacoby spot, getting real hot all of a sudden. Got the Mays insert and the auto last one. Jacoby, going out to Timothy. There you go, bud. Timothy having a solid break. I guess it all depends on one big roll of the dice, though, potentially. D-Wade on the Legends. Iconic photo. And AJ Mitchell rookie. There's LeBron. That's our first LeBron base, I believe. Love that Wade. That is a sweet Wade. That's an all-time classic Wade. Eves, Misi. Misi on the Maze. 2 of 25. Nice, nice. We like Misi around these parts. Misi? Timothy. Let's go. Steamrolling all of a sudden. OG Anunoby. Diamond parallel, 15 to 75. Chet. Giannis Antetokounmpo with authority. You guessed it. Base insert. We haven't seen our case hit either yet. Nikola Topic, base rookie. No names of the game and no shoe game. I really want to pull a shoe game. We have not pulled one of those yet. And the 5 cases we've ripped, they've all been names of the game, which are beautiful, don't get me wrong. But we really want a shoe game. Jordan Poole on the Maze, 5 of 25. We've got an auto incoming. Looks like a rookie auto. Let's see. Rookie auto, KES. Kashad Johnson. On the silver rookie auto, 31 of 149. And Jalen Wells. I believe that's our first Jalen Wells we've seen tonight. Need to get some more Wells before the end of the break. You really appreciate the tranquil vibes of this break. It's nice to not get yelled at from a breaker. Thank you. That is 100% one of my goals, and what you can always expect here. I know it's not for everybody. Some people do enjoy exactly what you mentioned there. We're laid back. We like to chill. We like to have a good time. We could definitely go a little slower than most breakers. Ryan Dunn. I don't think too slow, but you know, I know y'all spend good money, so I want to provide a little bit of a relaxing environment. Chill, hang out, talk cards, talk basketball, talk the hobby. But like I said, I know it's not for everybody, but that's what you can expect here at least. Yeah, no nonsense. It's not the hype. It's not the bang, bang, boom, yada, 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 you know? What you see is what you get. KD with authority, groove, 26 of 35. Didn't we just call for a big KD? There you go, Peter. He said calling a big Durant. That's borderline big. I think it's big. It's nice. With authority KD. Let me call a big Kyrie, Brandon. Let's get it. Let's get it. And Khalil Ware, base rookie. But I'm with you at that, LeBron, when you said it's nice to not get yelled at from a breaker. Yes, like some of it is, in my opinion, too much. Like give it a rest at some point, you know. Jared Allen. Paulo on the hollow. Cracked ice. Paulo Banchero, 65 of 75. You called yourself a 1 of 1 in a photo of Brandon Drake. Unfortunately, it was a Cam Johnson. Hey, I mean, I guess you gotta be more specific, right? Dyson Daniels, Pritchard, Sexton, and Terrence Shannon Jr. rookie. Stardust, 64 of 65. Nice. TSJ. We haven't had much TSJ. I think just one base so far, so that's a nice one. Definitely take that. Let me grab some more top loaders real quick. Solid optics coming out soon. Are the autos going to be on card this year? That's a good question, Brandon. Probably not, honestly. I have no idea. As far as like I haven't seen it. I would assume not though. Panini has a ton of stickers that they pretty much have to get rid of before the end of the year, and so I think they're using what they have from what we've seen so far. So Ivica Zubac, Stardust, 55 of 65. So just guessing, I would assume not. But we do have downtowns in Optic this year. So downtowns are no longer exclusive to Panini 1 and 1, which make them a very, very hard and expensive chase in Panini 1 and 1. So we will get them in Optic this year. So that will be a huge, huge chase. So that's a very big. Optic's going to be big just for that reason alone. Tatum photo finish, base inserts. Legends of Yao Ming. And Nikola Topic rookie. Jordan Poole, Norman Powell, Kaysen Wallace, rookie wedges, 1 of 49, first one off the press. There's a little Kaysen. Know we've been looking for him. On the wedge to 49. Have we seen our auto this box? I don't think so. A lot of them have been in the second to last pack. It looks like it is there. Could be a vet auto, could be a rookie auto. Let's take a peek. Rookie auto, free. Enrique Freeman. Freeman on the silver rookie auto, 142 of 149. And with authority, Alexander Sarr. Going up over Wemby over there. His country mate. I think Freeman was a late pickup. If we can find it. Excuse me. Devin Booker, Shaden Sharp, and Devin Carter, base rookie. I think that's our first Devin Carter, if I'm not mistaken. Alrighty, and our last box of the case, number 14. We haven't seen a case hit yet. We have not seen a case hit yet. So it's kind of now or never. Where's that Enrique spots? There it is. Tim. There you go, buddy. Couldn't find it. Shoe game incoming? I hope so. They are called shoe games, right? I always forget. Because we never pulled one, that's why. Yeah, the shoe game. And names of the game. We want the shoe game. We haven't seen one yet. I don't think they're die cuts this year. Clint Capella. And Bub Carrington. Base rookie. We have seen a couple cases that have had 2 names of the game in the same case. So hopefully it doesn't mean there's cases out there without them. Knock on wood. Not a lot of opportunities to get on-card autos this year. Private signings, Noir, Panini 1. 1-in-1 should have on-card autos. National Treasures should have on-card autos. And of course, Flawless. Jacoby Walter, rookie Stardust. Wow, that's a sick card. That's a real sick card. I think we pulled this one before. I like it though. Already a sweet photo. That Stardust parallel just lights it up even higher. That's nice. Immaculate. Oh, they are die cut this year, Jorge? Okay. We got something here. I think that's a private signings. I think that's a private signings. This is probably. I think this is our guy. Yeah, it is. Private signings. Johnny Furphy. Furphy on the private signings auto. So there are more of them produced. I thought we hit every single one they made in our first case of this, but I guess there were more. And Hallie. There we go. Groove Hallie. 3 of 35. Finally some Hallie love tonight. Yeah, for those of y'all that missed it, in the first case we ripped of this Pick Your Player, we hit 6 private signings Furphy autos. 6 in the same case. To be fair though, it was 3 different boxes that all had 2 of them in the same box. So they were all bonus autos technically, but we did hit 6 of them in the same case, which is pretty wild. I wouldn't be surprised. We haven't seen a 2 auto box yet, except for that one, I guess. But we haven't seen 2 different autos in the same box. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another auto in this box. We need a case hit though, is what we need. Paulo Banchero with authority. You saw another case that also had 6 Furpies? Really? Wow, that's wild. There it is. We did it. We got another auto. We got another auto, boys and girls. Guess who it is? Johnny Furphy. Private signings, so it's a common theme. We alluded to it. D-Lo on the wedges, 34.49. We alluded to it. It's not surprising. It would probably be surprising if we didn't get a second one, to be honest. As we've pulled 8 of these now, and they've all 8 have come 2 per box. They had a couple extra stickers of his. Yeah, I'd say so. Jakob. First night, Zach Edey. Donovan Klingen. I think this is our first Klingen of the evening. Big DC. Give us a third auto. Give us a shoe game. We need it. We need it. We don't need it. It's been a good case, but we would like it. Is that fair? We would like it. Ooh, nice maze. 15 to 25. The Dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. We'll take that. Little Dream shimmy over Patrick Ewing. Iconic 90s center photo there. Just need Alonzo Mourning, David Robinson. Who else in that photo? Mutombo. You can put him in that category. Shaq. I guess Shaq goes in that category too, right? D Rose on the scrapbook. There we are. Wedges on the Rose. 14 of 49. Man, Rose is cleaned up for 2 days straight. Derrick Rose on the wedges. Is that our second wedges, Derrick Rose? I think so, right? Yeah, it is. First night and scrapbook. Very nice. And our last pack of the break. Come on. Don't think we got us one today. We got Panini'd. Jamal Sheed, base rookie. No case hit this case, unfortunately. That being said, it was still a very, very solid case. Can't complain when you get a 1-on-1 Mellow Auto and a dual Curry Kerr gold to 10. Gold Keyshawn, James Harden auto, gold Brandon Miller. Nice stuff along the way. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I appreciate every single one of y'all. We have basketball coming up all week long. We're going to be running Pick Your Team basketball breaks every single night this week. Except for Saturday. Friday through Sunday. Sunday through Friday. Something like that. PYT basketball every single night. We got some blaster cases tonight and tomorrow. We're going to have hobby mixers on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Should have another case break up for this weekend. Hopefully Noir. If we're able to get it, we'll know by tonight or tomorrow. Probably one more photogenic full case pick your player before we're done. And then we got National Treasures basketball coming out next week. Coming at us quickly. NT basketball coming up soon. We'll rip a couple cases of that for sure. Let's do a little recap for y'all. If y'all do me a big favor on your way out, hit that little like button. If you're new here on eBay Live, you can click that Save Seller button up there at the top right of your screen. You get more updates when we go live, what breaks we have coming up, and all that. If you're on YouTube, you can hit the subscribe button. Trinity 1388. Who's Trinity? Is that Tim? No. Maybe. Great break. Found out recently, but I really appreciate the vibes. Absolutely. Jorge, you're welcome, bud. I appreciate you. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for breaking with me. Wonder how many print run of the SSP names of the game? That's a good question, Nico. They're definitely way more common than the shoe game, so I would say for sure higher than the shoe game, but Trinity, we're not running anything else right now. We'll be back later tonight. We have a full case of Select Basketball, Pick Your Team, and a full case of Select Football, Pick Your Team. Blasters on both. See you, Angle. Take care, buddy. Appreciate you. That dual auto takes the place of a case hit, Brando? Yeah, it definitely did in this one. Technically true, LeBron. Unfortunately, that's technically true. I'm sorry about that, buddy. Alright, I'm just going to flip through some of the base inserts for y'all real quick. As are pretty short print. Relatively. We only see, what, about 25, 30 inserts per case? Same with the base rookies. Relatively short on the print. You don't even see one rookie per pack. I guess we probably see about 4 per box on average. I would say on the rookies. Maybe not even that. Maybe 3. Again, not every rookie probably got a hit, or at least got a base. Unfortunately, it's the likelihood with these short print products. Numbered hits. Silvers to 99, base, Scottie Pippen Jr., Steph Curry, Keldon Johnson, Zach Edey, Alexander Sarr, DeMar DeRozan, Josh Hart, LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy, Shaq, Alex Caruso, Johnny Furphy, Emmanuel Quigley, Buddy Hield, Diamond Parallels to 75, Paulo Banchero, OG Anunoby, Ryan Dunn, Jakob Poeltl, Buddy Hield, Tristan Newton, Jimmy Butler, Chris Middleton, Dennis Schroeder, Diamond Parallel Inserts, Photo Finish Stephon Castle, with authority Paulo Banchero, with authority Anthony Edwards, Rookies in Motion Zach Edey, Glitter Stardust to 65, Jacoby Walter, put that one in upside down, Ivaka Zubac, Terrence Shannon Jr., Baylor Shearman, Drew Holiday, Terry Rozier, KJ Simpson, Bam Adebayo, Keldon Johnson, Peyton Pritchard, Dylan Jones, Pell Larson, Russell Westbrook. Wedges numbered to 49, D'Angelo Russell, Kaysen Wallace, Nikola Jokic, Paul George, Franz Wagner, Tidjane Salaam. With authority, wedges to 49, Anthony Edwards. Rookies in Motion, Jacoby Walter. Rookie Focus, Matas. First Night, Derrick Rose. Scrapbook, Derrick Rose. Groove Parallels to 35, Tyrese Halliburton, Terry Rozier, Ja Morant, Zion Williamson, Tyler Smith. Rookies in Motion, Groove to 35, Zachary Richauche, Kevin Durant with authority. Maze to 25, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jordan Poole, Yves Missi, Pascal Siakam, KJ Simpson, RJ Barrett. Rookies in Motion, Jacoby Walter, times 2, 2 of them, nice. 17 and 13. And Wave to 15, Zion Williamson. Not Wave, excuse me, Lava, I believe they're called. Our autos, Calligraphy on-card auto, Bub Carrington. Private signings on-card auto, Johnny Furphy. Silver rookie auto to 149, Yves Missi. Trenton Flowers, Enrique Freeman, Kashad Johnson. Jacoby Walter to 99. Diamond to 75, Adim Bona. Pacon Dadiats. Veteran auto, Asar Thompson to 99. And Jared Allen to 49. Up top, our 2 golds. We had Kaishan George on the rookie gold, true gold. That's going to be 7 of 10. And right behind it, Brandon Miller, number 5 of 10. Cubic not numbered short print auto, James Harden, Fear the Beard. Luka on the diamond, ice to 75. LeBron or Lakers Luka. Carmelo Anthony picture perfect platinum, 1 of 1. Bada bing, bada boom. Congrats, Jorge. Awesome hit. And last but not least, dual auto, Steph Curry, Steve Kerr, gold, 8 of 10. Again, gentlemen, we go to random.org to run a random. We would put both names in twice. We would run it 3 times. Or actually, we'll do a authentic one. So we would roll 2 dice 6 times to see how many times we run it. And then we would run the list. Whoever's up top at the end of the rolls would get it. This is a little bit bigger of a card. So I'm going to give y'all a chance to get in touch with me, and I can connect y'all together. Timothy had the Curry spot, and Alan had the Kerr spot. Alan, I've got your email address. I'm going to email you. Timothy, if y'all want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me. My email address is pastimebreaks@yahoo.com. That might be the easiest way to get in touch with me. And then I can start an email chain between the 2 of y'all, and we can get that figured out. I would just like, if worst case scenario, we go to a randomizer within a couple days and we can figure it out, I would like to give y'all a chance to get in touch with each other and maybe work something out between y'all selves. Make it a little easier. That's a big card, so. But Timothy or Alan, if either one of y'all just want to go straight to the random, only need one of y'all to say yes, then we would go straight to the random. Otherwise, we'll get in touch, talk to both of y'all, and then worst case scenario, we go to a random later tonight, tomorrow, the next day, and get it figured out. But just want to give y'all that option. So I will make sure to let both of y'all know if we decide to go to a random, I'll make sure to let both of y'all know when I'm going to do the random, so y'all can both tune in if you want to, and we'll get that all squared away. Appreciate everybody for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I hope y'all enjoyed the break. I hope I hit for you. If I didn't hit for you, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night, everybody. As always, y'all, much love and peace.